Hello ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at Tornelo today, the most powerful chess management system allegedly on the planet. We're going to be looking at the web browser version and the version that you would see on your phone. How to log in, what are all the different parts of the system, and how useful it really is, particularly for tournaments and for pairings and for so forth. So with that said, let's get into it. We're going to start off with the web browser version, and this is what you'll see when you begin. Now, briefly, I just want to say this web browser looks amazing. We've got the person there. It's endorsed by the International Chess Federation, trusted by the European Chess Federation, by Chess Power, by the African Chess Conference. When pairing program isn't enough, registration and payments, pairings and matches, online games and hybrid, ratings and player profiles, your success isn't enough, Paul M. Tornelo is the foundation of our chess power business. Take the path forward. You can see lobby. They've got like a brief introduction here of how it looks. You can see pairings and games and player sets and event summaries and so forth. Should you wish to watch the video, you're more than welcome to. There's the oversight. There's the games. You can add players. You can pair in rounds. You can customize everything. And there's various styles and what forth. So we're going to start for free. So, start running chess tournaments. You sign up, you create an organization, and you set up your event. So, we'll press go, and you can see it opens another tab for us. So, we can join an event or we can sign up. So, you can see there's the Torneo freestyle that's going on and whatnot. So, this is the dashboard. Then we can get in here to events. Ones that are, we can join an event, ones that are in progress. We can check results for past events and whatnot, and we can check for all events. Then there's organizations. What organization do we want to join? You can see there are a whole lot, Aberdeen Hall and so forth. Let us check just because I'm curious. UJ? Nothing yet. What do we have? What if we put in uni? University. University of Makati chess team, University of there, the University of Queensland chess club, and so forth. The De La Salle University chess varsity team, that's a lot of things. Can check for players and so forth. Lots of random things that have been added. But if we go back to the dashboard, we can sign up. I don't know if this will ask us for a fee. My full name, you can see Matthew Richards. Okay, we'll have to check it in just a moment. So Matthew Richards. Email address, we'll use the spam one. Password, here, you won't see it. So that's all fine. So we'll enter a password. Okay, and we can create an account. You can, of course, continue with Google and use a previous email address. I mean, this is the Gmail. So you can see it's going to ask me for my PIN. So I should probably open my email just in the background. Apologies for like the lack of, okay, Tornelo verification. And so we can verify that that is a email address. Why do I want to create an account? I am player, parent, spectator, arbiter, organizer, manager. So I am player. I'm not a parent. I am spectator. I may become arbiter. I may become organizer. I may become manager. So we'll just submit all of that. So it gives me full functionality. I'm just not a parent. So you can see there's the events arbitering, events entered, my organizations, and so forth. And you can create an organization here. So for example, I would like to create the Maverick Chess Club. Maverick Chess Club with 1B. Logo, we won't upload logo at the moment. FIDE mode, this organization will run FIDE-rated events, perhaps. Country, it will be South Africa. Default FIDE federation would be South Africa. I mean, this isn't a real thing, and this isn't a real organization. So you would please enter a legitimate organization, ladies and gentlemen. Description, email address, header, color, and whatnot. If we were to create events entered and so forth, yes. So there are the events, organizations, players, homepage. So looking at the homepage, I'm just going to close the two tabs here at the top. All right, it's taking me back out. Oh, we can play now. Let's see what it looks like. So sign in. There was a video guide there that you're more than welcome to watch, so we'll use that. We will enter the thing that I just made. So you can see we can sign in. We don't want to save that password. So let's enter. You see, this is all Wednesday. So we're on Wednesday when I'm recording this. 8 o'clock, one of them joined. We can can we enter this and play this? I'd like to see what it looks like to play before we get onto the web version, or the version you would use on your cell phone. So event info player list. So you can see there are all the players. If we go to the event info, we can register now. You are a spectator. If I would like to play, I can connect a profile. Already registered, enter your player ID. So you see, you would obviously use this for very official things that you're trying to do, that you're trying to run, but this is quite cool. Okay, so I hope that explains everything. If you need help, there is a help option. This gives you knowledge, Tornelo, run events, managing payments, popular articles, pricing. In terms of pricing, just in case you're curious, collecting registrations, pairing program, it is free. No fees for organizers, arbiters, or players for fair use of the platform. No ads forever. Tornelo is free to use always. So there's a great benefit to it. Organizer 2.75% processing fee, doesn't include credit cards. Player 25 cents per transaction. AUD, see other currencies. Okay, so that is it. Hire a Tornelo expert to join your team. Advice and planning, training seminars, platform arbiter, fair play conclusion, and so forth. I hope this was all beneficial to you, ladies and gentlemen. And now let's move on to the cell phone.
Meanwhile,
yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at Tornelo on a cell phone. So you can see I've put into my web browser Tornelo, DuckDuckGo, and there we are. We can click on the link there, which should take us then into the website. You'll see it's very similar to what we saw on the web browser. The most powerful chess tournament management system. You can start for free, you can play now, trusted by thousands of organizers. It is very similar to what we have already seen. You can see here, here's the video. Perhaps we'll get the volume up. And you can see we can get started, start running chess tournaments. We can press go. It is loading. We can dashboard, we can sign up, we can create an event. Now obviously we've done very similar things on the web browser, so let's look at what create event looks like. First we need to sign in. Now obviously if you haven't signed in, you can create an event, you can continue, you can sign up. Obviously we have, so I can just enter the email address we always use and then enter my password that I have created specifically for this. And now we can try and create an event. Now you would see the name, then it would give us the URL. This is now looking for a new organization because you need to be part of an organization, I would imagine, in order to run an event. So it would be something similar. You can see new organization, details, we can go into the home page, description, phone number, email address, external website, header color, and so forth. If we would like to create event, Tornelo.com says, error, organization URL is already taken, please choose another one. Okay, so we can obviously cancel this. And we can go out. So again, this is Tornelo. Let us close this and let us start free. We can press go. We're on the dashboard. Now, obviously, there's the 3 lines here at the top. We're on dashboard, events, organizations, players, homepage, help, and you can see my email address at the bottom. Obviously, organizations, you can try and join. There's so many already that you would look through, and they're on Tornelo since when. So you can join. You can look at players. I would like to see if we can search, filter, first name. Okay, columns, filter, title, first name. Okay, let's try and filter. Has FIDE ID. I'd like to look for Magnus Carlsen, but any Grandmaster will do at the moment. Okay, second filter, role, claimed. So they've claimed their profile or whatever. Second, can we do, we can't do anything more columns. Claims. Okay, what if we search for a filter, title? Nothing. What if we search Magnus? We've got Data Magnus, we've got Magnus Arnott, we've got Magnus Emmerich, we've got Sol Magnuson, Paul Magnuson, Jorgen Magnuson, Magnus or Ulferson, and that is everyone that we have. But a FIDE Master, an International Master, a FIDE Master. So very interesting indeed. 7 players on this. And that is kind of what the website looks like, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I may include a bonus video at the end of this just to explain the website a little bit more. But thank you so much for watching.
Hello friends and welcome. In this short tutorial I'm going to show you how to log into Tornelo and set up your free account. On my screen here you'll see the Tornelo website, and what you need to do is click on either the start button down here or up the top to create a new account. If you have an account already, please make sure you use the sign in feature in the first place. And all you need to do here is click on Start Free and click on Go. And from here, you can click on Sign Up. And on this screen, it'll give you the option to create an account. And all you need to do here is enter your full name. And then from here, you'd add your email address and you'd create a password. So once you've entered your email address and created your password, the next thing is to create an account. And from here, you'll receive an email, and from that email, you need to enter your verification code number. So once you've got your number, enter your verify email address. And then on this screen, you'll see, congratulations, tell us more about yourself. Why did you create the account? Am I a player, a parent, a spectator, arbiter, organizer, or manager? In this case, you would select player and you click on submit. And that's it. Now you have a profile. And in the next video, I'll show you how to register for an event.